Hello and welcome to a Rudyfoya tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how I edited the 10 years of Rudy video. So May 25th is the 10-year anniversary of Rudyfoya. So one of the first things I did was look for music. So when looking for music, I knew it had to be royalty free. So after searching for a long time, I remembered a while back for a WWE 2K22 promo, I used a song from Nefex. So when I searched them up, I was just looking around and eventually I settled on Tell Me That I Can't. And this is the song that I used for the Rudyfoya 10-year anniversary song. I like these guys. Everything's royalty free and it's through YouTube, so you know everything's going to be squared away and set. So now that I chose the song, I knew I needed to do a cinematic intro piece. So I went over to FL Studio. So I knew that this project was about time. So I got a ticking clock sound. So I chopped it up and put it in different places. That's what the ticking clock sounds like. It's different for each of them because they're all different pieces from the same audio. So because I knew I wanted a cinematic piece, I knew I needed like a droning sound effect. So this is what I came up with. It's real simple, nothing too crazy about it. I believe I used Flex, I think. No, I used Contact, Analog Dreams. That came in real clutch because I really did like it. With the clocks in place, I knew I wanted a single soundbite for the very beginning, so that's when I started searching around my YouTube channel. So I went to my very first YouTube video and took a soundbite from that. This is the soundbite that I took.
Hello.
You know I had to start with welcome back because that's all I watched. When I watched Minecraft, they always said welcome back to Minecraft. Oh, hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft. Whatever. So in my mind at that time, I was like, oh, I don't need to, don't need to tell them that this is new. I say welcome back. I did a bunch of processing to it and I cut it up and so now that I had that soundbite in place, I knew I needed to transition into the song somehow. So I just took the very first, you can see right here, there's a cut right here. I took the very first horn hit, I put it on its own track, and I put a heavy reverb on it, and then I exported just that, and then I reversed it, and that's how I came up with the rising sound. In the song, there's a section where there is a sub drop, so I just took that by itself. Yeah, that's part of the song. I just cut that little piece out and I put it at the very beginning, and that's how we got the intro piece. Now, there's a lot of compression going on here. This part is the instrumental. The green is the instrumental up here. These are the instrumentals, and then these are just the vocals. Now, the vocals, what I did is I got the normal version of the song and I ran it through an AI that spits out all the different parts of the song, the drums, the bass, the lead, and then the vocals. So I got the vocals part from the AI and I ran it through Adobe Podcast, which cleaned it up really good.
Can't stop me now.
It's not bad, and especially with all the music going on, you can't hear the artifacting at all. But hey, shout out to Nefex, man, because they're f***ing sick. I love them. They're so good. So now the music's all done, I had to look around for footage. So I was just going through all of my videos, getting, bits and pieces from everything, and that's how I got all of the footage. As you can see right here, this is all the footage and all of the stuff I did for this project. So now that we have the footage and the music, it's time to start the edit. So I put it in a cinematic ratio, and as you can see, this font, what is this font called? I'll tell you right now. This font is called, how do you even say that? Hayden Schweller? So after getting all of the footage, I needed to put all of the footage to the music. But as I was editing it, right here, as you can see, as I was editing it, I was like, man, you know what would be sick? If I did a fake interview. And that's where this came up. That's where these came from. I literally sat down, I set up the cameras, and I wrote just a small script of what I wanted to put in here. I went with what I thought of in my mind, and for the most part, I think it came out perfect. There's me sync clapping it. I was recording on this microphone, actually. I had it set off to the side and pointed at me enough to where it would face me. Here's me looking at the little script that I made, and then, just me faking it. And I did multiple takes of the same thing. And I had two angles of that. One that was a little bit lower, and then one that was higher. I think the interview pieces came out real well. With the audio that I had recorded with this, I threw it into Adobe Podcast, and this is what it came out with.
10 years.
Yep. And it sounds real good, I'm not gonna lie. So throughout the video, I'm just dipping and ducking the audio, the music to the interview pieces. So then you hear the music go down, I'm talking right here, and it's gonna go back up once I finish. Now this one was pretty fun to make, I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like it is very it's a very, maybe not heavy editing, but like heavy focus on editing. And that's pretty much it. The 10 years of Rudy. Very exciting. I appreciate everyone for watching. Make sure you like if you did enjoy.